1898. How many years ago would that be?
130, 114.
114 years. And they show soldiers that went from Alliance, Ohio. They were called Company K. And they went down to help Cubans get their freedom. Didn't really work real well. But what happened was lots of them died. But you know what they died from? Disease. They didn't die so much from fighting. They died from disease. They didn't have enough water. They didn't have enough food. But what happened was the Cubans were owned by Spain. And they grew sugar. And the sugar went all over the world. And so Spain got to get a lot of the money from it. And they also owned some other places. Well, as the world grew and people became more aware of other countries, some of the people, like in Cuba, decided they really did not want to answer to Spain anymore. What they wanted to do was to be independent and to kind of rule themselves, maybe work with the United States and work with Spain, but not be completely responsible to them or be owned by them. So they had a war that lasted for 10 years. But nobody won. So they were kind of stuck with Spain. Some of the things changed a little bit, some didn't. And then they decided that maybe if they hooked up with some other people, maybe they could sell their sugar to the United States and be more independent. So the United States, I'm not sure why, but they did. They decided that they would help them. And so they asked for a whole bunch of people to volunteer or to become soldiers, to go down and to fight the Spaniards. And the people from Spain sent thousands and thousands and thousands of soldiers there to fight. Lots and lots of soldiers. And some of our guys from Alliance, Ohio actually went. So that's what this is all about. It's all those guys from Alliance that went. So there's the Waterbrooks, and they lived in tents, and they got sick, very sick. How about we scratch it?
Why?
Because I'm done.
You have to do that all over again.
Honey, I don't really know enough about it. I really don't want to do